Squick is an on-demand delivery service that provides specialist equipment for tradespeople. The current pandemic, we realised that the demand for on-demand services has increased massively. Just take a look at the food industry, how that operates. We see a massive gap in the market where tradespeople, frankly, are ignored in this field, and we actually need on-demand product now more than ever. For too long we've been on site and not had access to parts we need, especially if you're in, your product's a niche, i.e. fire equipment, specialist security engineer equipment, specialist electrical or plumbing equipment. All of these things matter. The problem is that obviously when you're on site, it's not always easy just to pack up and leave site and go and search for these parts. Being a tradesperson myself, I've also been in that scenario many times. And it's not to say that you're not organised, it just is literally unforeseen a lot of the time. What Squick does is solve the problem of not having to leave site, reschedule, like we said, annoy your client. It's more of a on-demand solution. Just like your Uber Eats or your Just Eat, we bring you what you need when you need it. But unlike those companies, we are not a luxury, we're a necessity to the tradespeople. Tradespeople need this. Squick is the solution. Today, pain of having to be in situations where you can't finish the job, and to be fair, to not necessarily any fault of your own, just literally faulty part. You may have damaged a part whilst on site. You may have unforeseen, or the part's just not, it's missing. All of these cause delay. We all know the main thing in any business is time saving. So where you can save time, it generally means you can save money. If you can wrap up a job and move on to the next one, happy days, you get through your week a lot less stressful, right? If you are on site and you've got to now reschedule, that means somewhere along that chain, you're gonna have to, reschedule other jobs as well. Again, being a tradesperson myself, I know how annoying that can be, or having to call a client up and tell them that you're now going to have to reschedule them in order to finish the job that you're currently on. Depending on the flexibility of that client, it may or may not be possible. Squick is that solution that gets the job done on time and on budget ultimately, because it means there's no more reason for you to have to reschedule, or you may need to put in a little bit more extra work, but ultimately you don't have to reschedule that job. What you need is brought to you ASAP. And I'm a passionate believer in the solution that we've created. The app is available for free to download on the App Store and Play Store. So if you need it quick, download Squick.